Hey guys, welcome back. Got the weighed packs here. Insert clip of me weighing them with the analytical balance. So here we go. We have the analytical balance, which is certainly overkill. Not the best audio and or lighting in here right now where it's dark out. But we're going to, it's already tared. So we'll open our screen here, plop down our pack, and 22.4726. And I'll probably do the same with some old codes, some new codes, and we can get to the bottom of what's going on. Are they all weighable? We'll find out. Saw some videos, had like 10 people send me a message saying, hey, can you weigh these? So we're going to find out if you can or not.
It's talking a lot louder than what you used to.
That's good.
Is that good?
So
here we go. We got, we're going to go heaviest to lightest.
22.
And it doesn't seem like we're getting, either this is the worst Elite Trainer box of all time,
They are the same weight.
or they're not all weighable. It could be just that there was a certain batch of the code cards that were too heavy or something. So we're expecting the heavier packs to have no hits in them.
No hits?
No hits. So the code cards are heavier in the non-hollow packs.
I thought a hollow card would be heavier. But
It would, but they make these to offset.
Yeah. If there's a hollow, and typically, if there's a hollow or better in a pack, you get
Yeah.
a white code card, and the white code cards are
It's
lighter
lighter.
than the green code
But he
cards.
didn't get
But
nothing.
these
did he?
these ones are white around the border instead of black.
He
There's no
got
hit.
nothing.
Yeah.
There's no hits. So no hits on white borders and hits on black borders.
So hits is that how it is with the new system?
Yeah.
Hits on black borders.
So
Hits
that
on black borders.
white,
So as per
Then that
White
should be
border.
a white one.
so,
they had to switch them around
so
just
the
to make it
heavier
confusing.
should be
Oh,
white.
the black
That's white border.
Now we
Okay.
have a
Well,
black border.
I
Well,
guess the theory.
so the
that's
theory-
slightly bigger. Slightly better.
That's heavy. So this was a non-hollow in the videos that I watched.
Yeah.
They were doing booster boxes, so it could have been whatever batch of booster boxes had code cards that were messed up.
There's a hollow and a good one.
So we got an Intellion in that pack. So maybe
Yeah, people were wrong, probably, or just it was one batch, like you said.
I think for the
Coincidence.
experiment, I'm gonna have to. I've already burned my code cards in the fireplace, so I might have to borrow some from you guys
To weigh them?
to weigh them to see if there's actually like too much of a difference.
You burned them.
Yeah, I
Oh, you could
Burn
burn
burn.
them.
We got. I gotta heat the house somehow, right? Okay, we got another black code card. So this
I'll
is-
accept that.
This is
Really,
debunked.
you do.
Winters are cold in Canada.
Anybody who loves Pokemon would
And there
not
we go.
accept that.
I don't have one of him yet, so. So I think that pretty much busts that myth.
Yeah, because it's a 50-50, right?
So we'll have to compare these code cards to booster box code cards to see if there's any difference in weight. Ooh,
Would it depend on
Black.
what they made? Like, do you think if I would order cards from Germany, they have a different weight as the cards from North America? You ever tried the Japanese
no, I
in
think
North
they're all
America?
printed in the U.S.
Alright, really the card of money and stuff in Europe doesn't print them anymore at all? Or?
I don't think so. I
Did
think
you
they
try
used to.
weigh a difference in between Japanese and North American cards?
Well,
The Japanese are not.
Yeah,
the
it's,
same at all.
they have less
Okay.
cards in them and stuff.
They only get 10 packs per booster box, I think,
Really?
or something like
depends
that.
on
I only have 2 Japanese. at
Holy
home, I
crap.
love 'em. What do you say, holy crap?
It's gonna
Black
get-
code.
He's getting hit after hit.
Lucaria,
Beautiful.
it's a duplicate.
Well, you got 2 of them? One of mine, one of mine, one of mine. I called first.
Oh, you missed that. He's not getting a Rayquaza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's not getting
He's upset that I had a duplicate. If you
He
watch
had
the
a golden
videos, you
Mew
would
and he
know that I
sold
had
it.
a duplicate Mew.
Shelby
Okay.
told me you had a
He had a
duplicate
golden
Mew.
Mew.
White code.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What? He traded it.
He
You still
traded
think
it.
you're
What a
nice?
jerk.
Right?
Yeah, see? I said so.
Do you have 2 Rayquazas?
I think I have 3 extras.
Which one
Oh,
are you
what
guys
type of
talking
Rayquaza?
about?
The celebration one.
Which
Oh,
one
okay.
are you guys talking about?
Rayquaza celebrations.
But I
Don't
also
open your booster
No,
box.
I'm just taking the plastic off.
you can't do that.
Then
You're-
people will
you're
think
ruining the
you stole
illusion.
dragons.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't.
We're just gonna
Zigzagoon.
say it's from Wish when she opens it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Black
Oh my God,
code.
look at all these hits.
Yeah, we're getting all.
Out of that
Black
big box, but you pay
codes.
for that box.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Woohoo!
This was from the Pokemon Center, and they were 65 plus tax
Only?
plus shipping, I think.
There's only 10 packs in it, though.
Yeah.
Well, but that's not bad.
22.4712.
Is that the lightest?
No, too
It
much.
has to
You opened the latest already.
No, the heaviest.
The
Maybe-
heaviest, he goes to the lightest.
You went from the heavy to.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one.
Maybe it's not working because I'm not using one of those little like high school marijuana selling scales.
Ah, you want one? I got one at home.
Maybe we need to double check. The analytical balance isn't working. We need we need kitchen scale or something. Call up Guru. Maybe you can bring one. The dumb money gang.
You
Did
didn't.
they
You
ever
didn't
open-
put up that sign up there to turn off cell phones when you come down.
No, there needs to be like I need one of those lights that says recording in progress.
Yeah.
I am
Cross
only
switcher.
awake at night. This is not my
And a
fault.
blissey.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a vampire.
So, did those dumb money guys ever open that box yet?
Yeah. So they did some kind of charity thing where they did like a box break or something with it. I think. With
There's some guys who bought a first edition base set booster box, and they checked the authenticity and then put it in storage.
Yeah.
But it hadn't been a year, had it?
I don't know. Oh,
you
we
know
got something
that,
now.
DM has a 1995 one booster pack
How much?
from 1995.
Maybe-
Booster
Darumaka.
Must be base. Is it
Ooh,
base set or
Yeah.
$99
that's
probably?
pretty.
Uba V.
It's
Look at that.
$180 something for the one pack.
Oh yeah, 187.
It's from 19.
Okay, that doesn't sound very expensive.
All right. So I don't know what's going on here, but let's try a black code from a booster box. We get 1.41. We'll do 5 for good measure. 1.409. So 1.41 again. Now these could be different. Than the booster boxes someone else got. 1.41. So re-zero here. So somewhere between 1.40. Is it 4? Let's do a fifth just for good measure. 1.41. 1.41. All right, so now I also have the black codes from the Elite Trainer box that we opened. So let's check those out. So we're up in the 1.43. So definitely not even close on that one. Let's make sure that we don't weigh the same one multiple times. Give the old tear. $1.43. $1.43. Everything else in the pack should stay pretty consistent, so looks like the only thing that's changing is the weight of our heavy code cards, but now they're consistent, but maybe with a different card stock or something. Different facility maybe. Hard to tell. Alright. Let's do some white codes. I think I only have 4 white codes from that Elite Trainer box. So maybe we'll do 4 and 4. That'll have to suffice. So we got 1.38. This is the booster box again. First, 1.40. 1.39, 1.40 on the booster box ones. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 and 4. Should be good enough. $1.40. Now the tricky part is going to be getting those out. So maybe we'll cut here. All right, we got them out. So let's weigh the code cards, the white code cards from the Elite Trainer box. Again, not necessarily indicating that all the ones in the Elite Trainer boxes. 1.57. Let's try that again. Seems high. Okay. Just to be sure, same card. Yeah, it is 1.57. Alright, interesting. And we'll put that back on there. We have 1.58. So maybe that's what's going on. The weight codes were messed up. I'm gonna have to look at the numbers here after I do this. Let's tear this. .58. 1.58. So very consistent depending on the product. Which probably might have to do with the wave that they were printed in. And so yeah, let's take a look at the numbers, see what's going on, see if there's actually an issue here. All right, so here we have it, the data, which I thought I was going to have to take way more measurements to get some sort of result or some sort of difference. Pretty consistent across the board. The Elite Trainer box, as you can see, not even close to weighable, at least in terms of if you took the packs out and tried to weigh them. There's no way you're going to be able to tell between a white code, black code, or whether it's a hollow, a V, or even a full art, which is intended. That's how it should be. It seems like with the booster boxes, I don't know how many waves or how many locations they were printed in, but it seems like the booster boxes definitely have a boo-boo mechubu. They messed up there, and so the packs seem pretty weighable for that reason. Weird differences in the weights, so I don't know how exactly they messed this up. I would imagine that maybe it was corrected by the time they started doing the Pokemon Center ETBs, which must have been later on or at a different facility. The Pokemon Company, or even back in the WotC days, didn't like to waste things, and I think that's largely why we see the weird things going on with Evolving Skies, where everything had green codes. Maybe they were just trying to use them all up before they put in the new live codes, and then it seems like they just messed up. And maybe at that point it was too late. They wanted to get the printers jamming cards into packs, slamming them on shelves, because I'm sure they're behind. So maybe there was just no time for the Pokemon company or the print facility to wait for more or to print more, or they just didn't want to be bothered with the cost involved. Someone messed up there, for sure, because you can't have this happening. They put the weighted code cards in there for a reason, and the thing is, it's not too bad if it's one or the other, but when there's certain products and certain waves that are scammable, then people have to be that much more educated to be able to catch this stuff. The average collector or average person that's buying isn't necessarily going to bother watching this video. So, I mean, if you know anyone that's typically would end up buying this stuff, just give them a heads up, give them a warning, show them the video, and hopefully we can avoid scams like this. It seems like it's a temporary issue, and nothing to worry about in the long term, because I would assume that they corrected it. If all of a sudden now these other products don't have the same issue, I'm sure they would have corrected it anyway in the next set or something like that. But it seems like they're already on top of it, and it's a little blip. We'll call it a blip. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Glad we could find something weird here. I'm glad I just didn't open them up and it was normal. It's kind of neat that it was fixed in the Elite Trainer box at least, and good to know that they're probably on top of it already. See ya.